Hello and welcome back to A Year in Minecraft, where I've I've been practicing on creative. And you might be like, well, what does that mean? It means I have a plan for this area, as well as for the Happy Gas House. However, I kinda want to make them one and the same. And the more I've thought about it, the more I realized I have so much space here that I could we do that. Well, I say easily, but there is a bit of a difficulty, specifically with this thing. Also, I think is what has been going wrong up here. At least part of it. That is, I don't think these are solid. They are all solid. Okay. Mind? Stand corrected. But that spot right there, I want to fill in. So, I got a couple of goals. I remember, I said I wasn't leaving this place until this tower looked better and over there looked better. The only things that I really want to fix over there is the end portal and the bridges. Those are the last few things. Oh, and the chicken coop. Fix the chicken coop. But over here, this is going to require a little more work because this is a 20 by 20. This extends over here. It extends to the wall. So I think I need to, and then of course I'm gonna have to fill this all in. I'm gonna have a lot of work cut out specifically for this area. It's not a lot of easy work. In fact, it's gonna be a little bit of a trial. But while we're doing it, we will also be getting a lot of experience points, which means I can hopefully re-level, because like this is working. It works fine. It works good enough. I played around in creative mode. I realized the things I need to do to make it better. And I realized a couple of things I want to do just for it anyways. I realized two very important things, however. Number one, I do primarily paying attention. I primarily do, like when I make art, I primarily make sketches first. And then from the sketches, I fill in the details. And from there, I add in definition, I add in color eventually, I'll add in shading. And I think that's also how I'm going to treat this. This system works pretty good. A lot I could change about it. There's a lot that I want to do with it. There's a lot. However, that all being said, doable. Oh, hold on, buddy. Me? You? With the nether area, in my mind, I have the right premise, alright? I have the right premise, but maybe not the right execution. And that's what keeps stumbling me. That's what stops me every time with all of this. I have the right premise, but not the right execution. And what we're going to do today is start working on our executions. And I think I just need to go back to how I draw and make that be how I build. There's a lot I could change over there to make it look better. It honestly doesn't look terrible. Like I want to make like that look like some ruined overlook type deal. Maybe put a gate there. Of course, put the bridges. Fill in this area. Oh, they're cuddling. Good to see them. Good to see them getting along. But mostly, right now, I'm going to need a lot of dirt. And I think that's what I'm going to work on first today. Kind of getting the dirt set up. But also... Alright. I do want to make the Happy Gas house, but I think my first step is setting up a framework to work on this. I think that's my first step, so. 6, 8, 9. Goes to here. $17, 18, 19, 20. It hits here. This is where this goes to. This is where this drops down to. I'm gonna take the. I don't know why they were there. From here, I'm actually going to carve out. I am gonna have to fill this in. But I am gonna also, just so this doesn't go away, so this border doesn't go away when I'm working on it. One, 2, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Yeah. I could carve it out, but I think this is smart. 12, 13, 14. Ah, 15. 20. This way. Alright. 1, 2. Slide here. I haven't really explored down here. I don't really want to. Wait a minute, where's my ledge? Three, 4, 5. And across. This is the framework for our Tower of Doom. This is where I build off of. Not in here, not one in, right here. Maybe one out, not one in. This is the minimum that I have to build off of. Here, do the same thing over here. But now you guys see the one issue I'm having with, right? I need this to jut out that way and come across, so that way it doesn't directly intersect with this. Means I have to go... I want to actually go straight to this right here. But I want to do it from there. Means I'm going to need a lot more dirt. A lot more dirt. Oh boy. Good going, me. I should have had... Let's have it ready. It's fine. It's fine. It's doable. It's dealable. Yeah, I think our first order of business is working on this. But to add some also definition to it, and like, of course, the first step I'm going to do is just build these rocks all the way up, which means I need go to the top, go all the way up here, and then count down. I'm gonna need... I am gonna make the inner part out of cobblestone just to sort of get it going. Yeah. Oop. This is going to be a very long counting process, and I'm sorry. This will be more easily done with the happy cat, so just have to... You know what? Actually, that's what I think I'm going to do first. I'm going to build just a small... What? Whatever. I'm going to cut this all down, move it over, or move it. I'm going to cut these all down, shovel this out, and build a small happy cast house right here, just for now. Just for now. And the reason I'm going to do that just for now, it's going to be very cheap made, don't look at it kind of house. It's like the dirt house, like the dirt hut. Don't acknowledge the dirt hut, alright? It doesn't exist. The dirt hut doesn't exist. Just because I was using it to imprison my villagers doesn't mean it exists. Not exist. We have better setups. We're civilized. Instead, we jail them, you know, 7 meters up, and make them spawn our golems for our iron farm. I need a lot of iron, probably. Yes, I'm gonna cut these down. Start on happy ghast. I'm not gonna use it out of cobblestone. I am gonna use it out of the dark wood though, but I'm gonna just do simple planks, alright? Because everything I'm gonna use for the house, I'm gonna bring back into when I build the actual happy ghast containment situation. What am I gonna call it? A containment situation. They do like to get away, and much like an ADHD child, they do need to be contained. Just a little bit. It's just a wee bit. Next step. Oops. Just a whole bunch of... I am gonna have to break these chests and move them. Break all of this and move it. We're gonna be smart about moving it. See, we're only gonna move it to like... I think if we move it to, like, right down here, it'll be fine. Go ahead and do that. I spent like several hours on the creative mode. On the creative mode. Beautiful statement. I spent several long. I think I spent like 6 or 7 just doing creative mode stuff. To figure out what I'm going to be doing. I'm just gonna go in there for right now. This gives the plethora of items there. Lob them into there. Oh, I didn't start lobbing. More of these. Oh, we got a lot from you guys. I have 5 and 10? Alright. Those, did I really just pick all those at once? Cool. So many Ender friends. Alright. Sleep. Not worry about anything for a bit. Back over here to see if anyone dropped. Really? In front of my mob farm? Go. I should probably get the... Oh, this is our last chicken for this go. Unfortunately, it's not our last chicken. Or fortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately. It is not our last chicken entirely. The real trial is when I move to the new area is building farmland. But the real trial is gathering the heads. I'm gonna grab my leaf, make Billy one, but Billy doesn't have... Hmm? 39 more chicken. What's in there? I have plenty of leather in there. But yeah, I've been putting in some hours trying to figure out what I want to do. I need 3. No, I need 1. Oh, I need normal glass, not glass pane. Okay, well, while we're here, let's... I don't have... Nobody. Okay, well, good thing I don't have anything. Next time I build that, I'm going to also build it up a little higher, so instead of having to crouch down, I can just stand there, so I think it just needs to be one level up, and then the bricks, and then I can just stand there instead. Cool. So I got the leather, I got the color, we're gonna... Philly is unfortunately not gonna be blue yet. Far away. I am gonna put them on leads and put them over there. Reveille. We're just gonna make 2 of these. Just to... start. Defense. 2. Really should get snow as well. Have to go over there and climb up, shovel up some snow, and then... Alright, well... taking the stairs. Don't worry about it. We'll grab some snow to make this easier. Also, I've noticed that there's like a lot of micro farms that you can build. I don't know how they work. So my brain goes, I can't build them unless I know how they work. But also, I like having actual looking farm. I'm talking like for the sheep, for the cows, that sort of thing, by the way. To get wool. I like having farms aesthetically. So I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'm going to ever build like a farm. Need shovel. I didn't grab this. Alright, well, give me a second. Ooh, heights. Ooh, I hate it. Oh, taking down a tree. I do need sticks eventually, by the way, but for now we're just making a wooden shovel that I can throw away later. Alright, get them the snow. And no, I'll just them. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Stop. 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 Oh. So I do want to build a man eventually for Inferno. I saw Grian do um saw Grian make a forest fruit farm. And want to do that, but that requires me going to the end. Unless I can somehow miraculously get a coarse fruit some other way. I don't think you can. I think you have to go to the end to get them. Alright. Come here. You? Get back here, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Cool. You guys are coming with me? I don't know where your lead went. Ah, there it is. Billy, I know Jeffrey's your older brother. Right now, you are the more responsible. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that when we get over. Right now I'm just gonna be putting them over there. They can wander around and float around as much as their leads will let them. But I do want them over here. I'm gonna saw off that middle part right there. Sort of make a little happy gas. There we go. Chain of gas. It'll work. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. If I need them, have snow. Got them over here. It was better than I thought it was going to be, admittedly. Don't mind if I yes. Alrighty. Also, I'm gonna just use up this wooden shovel because I don't really want to use the good shovel. And this will do good enough. No, it won't. Oh, God, that's so... Never mind. We are never using the wooden shovel, unless we're gonna burn it. Where's the good shovel? There's the good shovel. And this dirt will be recycled and reused over there to fill in that spot, and as well as over here to fill in that spot. Terraforming is the longest process, I swear. Last row. Do I think this is going to be enough to do it over there? Maybe for the pond. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah, I could at least cover it over there. I'm gonna light up that area more so that way mobs don't try and spawn there. There we go. Alright, let's cover this up. We'll see about this part, but I'm at least going to do from terraforming is the first step. God, do I find it boring. How do builders live like this? I'll leave that. Actually, I'll cut out this part. Maybe data right. Like doing a haircut when you look at it. There we are. Gonna be open like this. Same time, there's not much I'm gonna do to change that. Just gonna have to remember this is technically open space. I will forget. I most assuredly will forget. Alright, that's all covered up. See about doing something over here. Say to right. No, we'll do to here. That way we can move all of this over. I know when it comes to like bigger terraforming projects, this ain't gonna fly. I know that. I'm very well aware. But for now it will. key. Alright. Now. It's tall grass. This needs to be... which way would look better? I don't want to de-leaf them, so that's why I'm just using the ball. Base. Yeah. One. That area. Open it. I need to do a... I need to do a big zone. I'm gonna do 6, 7. Do I know if I'm going to do this right? No. Think I can do anything right on first try? You're cute. Back soon, but that's okay. Also, diagonal door. It's gonna work. Don't worry. Here we're gonna do. We need to build this way. Need 8, I think. Eights and trapdoors. I'm just gonna deal with all damage. I don't know if it actually... Actually, I think... Yeah, this should be fine. If I need to lower it, it'll be fine. Gonna be the test one. I'm not actually gonna finish that one. We can at least do some form of... You know what, we can do some form of what's it called? Designs in here. There you go. Actually, looks cute. That looks good. That's good. It's... Fix. Your slabs. This is just to make it look a little nicer and also keep them from escaping as these. I need the gates. I kind of want to make the gates better though. I don't want everything to be. So realize my theme with this whole Alright, we're gonna do this over here. Also, I'm getting a boat. I don't care. Y'all can try and pillage that place all you want. Not a lot there. Don't step on the crops. That's all I ask. Don't step on the crop. Not too hard of an act, right? That's fine. It's only a few more logs. I'm gonna grab some iron and the other thing I need to do before I leave is actually fence off the area properly. Not sure about having them be one space apart like this, actually. I might this one over, do something else down here, but definitely have like the stairs leading up on the sides here. Although I was just gonna make like a little spiral staircase there, so maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Make like a little tower thing out of it. These. Gates. And let's just make... Oh, I had another axe. Another... Grab them in. Nope, okay. Oh, back into the chest you go. Oh, trapdoors. The trapdoors, the trapdoors. Those are important. The trapdoors. Keep those for the rest. Right. Now... big. Let's I'm gonna make that. A little simplified. Because I want them back. Beautiful. Hmm? Yeah, that actually looks really good. I can be proud of myself for this. Guess I might dark coat a little bit. Select, connect everything. Here. No, actually, I do kind of like the aesthetic that I had going with this going all the way around. doesn't cause me to bonk my head when I'm going down. Does not. Looks a little weird, but for now, it'll do. Cool. Here, I think need like that. Make the planks. This is actually looking really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda that's a problem. Figure out how to deal with that. Later. Figure out how to deal with that later. For now. It's too. I think I need to fix this. Jeffrey. Uh, oh. Jeffrey, we're just gonna go over this way. Cool, that did exactly what I wanted to do, actually. Ah. No. Okay. See. I just need to remember to do it all the way up. And is go anywhere. It doesn't look like it. I'm the builder genius. Admittedly, I just scrolled through. TikTok for several hours until I figured out how the heck I was gonna do this. Cool. Can't get out. Right? Doesn't look like it. And get out. Okay. Nope. Jeffrey. Okay, so you can still get out. Which is a problem. That means I did make it a little too tall. Okay. These gates do nothing. I have a fix for that. Hold on. I have a fix for that. Okay. You just lower the gate. And now, how low you get, can't get out. Beautiful. And you have enough room to be cozy. Okay. That works. That works. And then when I want to ride him, I want to go out. Make sure I'm all the way down. Might have to take off this area. Actually, oh wait, I needed those. I needed this. Now, getting out's fine. Getting in. Nope. Backing in. Closing gates. Going all the way up. Beautiful. I'll have to do something to make that a little bit more aesthetic. I could put a cute little archway there. Yeah, I could do like a little archway. Oh, you are spinning. It's fine. I'm sure he's fine. face that way. Nope. Yeah, I just have to make like a little archway. And then to go up to get onto him. Voila. That's more supposed to be for a safe way down. I know, I don't care about that. I kinda care about that, actually. Let's... lower these all by half spot. Still not getting in? Huh. So that part doesn't matter as much. Okay. So this means that, oh, I only need this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need this 5 spaces high. I only need that 5 spaces. That's good to know, though. That's actually really good to know for future. It needs to be a 7 by 7 by 5. 7 by 7 by 5. 7 by 7 by 5. Cool. Billy, you're gonna be next. Don't worry about it. We're just going to 5. Don't even need it up that. I just realized we're almost out of time. We're just gonna finish this one up real quick. And then we're gonna call this success. Mission successful. Realize I did those on alternate ones, but you know what? It's fine. Bottom for the gates, top for rest. What am I doing it down here for? First, set up the gate. Then we can worry about this part. This is just going to be the quick, hey, let's get them in there. Dang it. There we are. This... Cross. Same thing there. Gates. Gate. Gate. And Billy. Billy, 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 Billy. Good Billy. This could easily be incorporated to that. Done. Kinda. This was the prototype. But yeah. We're done. So, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. That'll be coming next. This will actually be incorporated into there, or I might have something else sort of that towers into them as well. But for now, yes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.